Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Judith Taby. If you're new, I'm so happy you clicked on this video, and if you're returning, it's so great to have you back. Today's reading, it's going to be a pick a pile. There'll be 3 piles, and I've set the intention and asked universe what needs to change to improve your life or your current situation. So let's get 3 cards here for Pisces. What needs to change to improve their life? What does Pisces need to change to improve their life or their current situation? This is a general reading, and it's timeless. If the pile you picked doesn't resonate with you, don't force it. Maybe pick a different pile or check your other signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Chiron sign. Let's have 3 cards, please. 1, 2, and 1 more, please, for Pisces. Pile 3. We need 1 more card, please, for Pisces, pile 3. Okay, thank you. And if you like crystals to help you decide, pile 1 will go with an amethyst point. Pile 2 is Moldavite. And pile 3 will use a tiger's eye. Okay, Pisces, take a moment, see which card you're drawn to, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, and I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1 Pisces, you picked the amethyst point, and your card is number 36, Middle World. All right, so what do we have here? We have birds. Okay. They want me to read from the book for you. The essence of this card is the middle world is the realm of day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It is the present moment where everything is happening. Yes, the middle world is created by the future, not only the past, and it is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth support everything. When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. So your card today, the middle world, shows up when conditions are favorable to your undertaking. Do not hesitate. Move forward as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient, but mindful of not being reckless. The world is your playground, and what would require great effort at any other time can be accomplished with ease right now. All right, so what you need to change to improve things, right off the top, Spirit is telling you this is the perfect time because it's going to happen very easily for you. Okay, but we still don't know what it is that you need to change. I mean, maybe you do, but they haven't revealed that to me yet. All right, so what does pile 1 Pisces viewers need to change that is going to be very easy for them at this point in time? I have 1 card, please. Make it obvious. 1 card, please, for Pisces pile 1 viewers. Connect to spirit in nature. So that's card number 1. Rainbow Ray is a combination of many colors together, making it a very powerful and regenerating energy to work with. Rainbow allows you to lighten up and feel happier and more alive. It also opens the mystical realm, connecting you to spirit, fairies, angels, and your creativity. Allow rainbow rays to lead you into the realm of fairies. Okay, so with that being said, let me grab my different deck over here. Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. So I'm going to pull one card. What do the fairies want you to change, which will be very easy for you at this time? In fact, I wasn't planning on using this deck, so let me do a quick cleanse here. Okay. Pisces, pile 1. This is the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. One card, please, for Pisces. What do the fairies want him or her to know? What do they need to change to improve their life at this time? The Dark Moon, maturation, growing up, introspection, and know thyself. Number 6. Okay. All right, they want me to read this. Pisces, pile 1. This fairy being seems shrouded in deep contemplation, crooked in the cradle of a darkening moon from the northern hemisphere perspective. A dark air of regret swirls about her. This sad being represents the darkening, the time when we self-assess, and like her, grapple with understanding our response to a real test. She feels withdrawn, very young, very childlike, raw and untried. This is no failure of hers. She is facing the sadness that can lie within, asking the difficult questions. On her head curl the horns of the ram, showing she is a fiery being, one who has been brave and headstrong, and who for a time has stepped back to unfamiliar territory, that of the questioning of self. She is one of the few of her kind left, and her dilemma is that of feeling isolated and winnowed out, and of being treated unjustly. She faces a quiet kind of extinction and knows that whatever she chooses to do now would determine her fate, and so she takes this time to ponder and to sit and to understand before acting. She is both masculine and feminine, her horns indicating many years of being on the earth as they mature, thick and heavily curling. And what's interesting to me is, I'm going to stop for a moment, is in this card, I don't know if you could see all that curling there. You see that there? So I feel like there's definitely, this is mirroring that. Okay, where were we? She faces a quiet kind of extinction, and knows that whatever she chooses to do now will turn. And so she takes this time to ponder and sit and to understand before acting. She's both masculine and feminine. Okay. She has survived on little over the years and asked only to keep going. But now it seems she faces a real threat and must take steps to not only survive herself, but to ensure that those like her continue on. From this dark time of deep contemplation, she will emerge and come out again into the world with strength, determination, and knowledge. She will flourish again. But for now, it is the time of the dark night of the soul, and it is necessary and good, for of it wisdom will be born, and her kind will live wild and free once again. Okay. So interestingly, this can be interpreted as a menopausal card for women, or one of seeming bad news bringing about change. as their moon times move to darkening. It is a time for understanding that frailties of the self and understanding the wisdom of your years on this earth have taught you, knowing that there is nothing that can be done at this time, knowing that you need to understand where you are responsible for the current situation. Learning and taking ownership of responsibility will create freedom and new opportunities. Move through this and feel renewed, alive, and as though your own personal evolution is finally underway. It will never be too late. The tests and the subsequent wisdom make this life here so worthwhile and will create your beautiful legacy for generations to come. You will rise up from this as the phoenix is reborn from the ashes, just as the moon will wax and grow full again. Have hope, but do spend time in contemplation. Okay, Pisces, pile 1. So, I just feel totally that your maturity and knowledge that you have in this dark night of the soul time that you're going through, what you need to change to improve it is to just release it. Like, don't even, remember, this spoke of how easy this is going to be. I feel like connect to spirit and nature. Like, you need to go out. Here's a tree, and you can see the horns between. Like, you just need to go back and just spend time out in Mother Nature before winter comes. Spend some time out in Mother Nature and just connect to spirit there. And your knowledge and wisdom that you have, knowing that this change that's going to take place is going to be, remember, it spoke that it's going to be very easy. It's going to be very easy for you because of your maturity and wisdom that you know this. All right. Do you have any message from the angels for Pisces pile 1 viewers? Connecting to spirit and nature. What angel? Reguel, keeper of the Akashic records. Balance, peace, meditate. According to the plan, divine order, sacred knowledge. I bring balance, order, and justice to those who ask and who desire to follow God's plan for their lives. So I feel like because of your maturity and you know yourself, that you are spiritually connected and have access to the Akashic records. So call upon Angel Reguel to help to ask to show you your records, your Akashic records of this time period. And it's going to go by very quickly and easily for you. I don't even feel like I need to clarify with tarot. Your maturity level, you already know. So the angels are just reminding you to connect to them in spirit out in nature. Okay, Pisces, pile 1. That's what I have for you. I hope it helped. It is a general reading. If this didn't resonate with you, pick a different pile, or maybe check your sun, moon, rising, and Chiron sign and pick a different sign. If you liked the video, please click the like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. It does help me. I appreciate you being here. I do have my information in the description below, along with the decks that I've used, how you can schedule a personal reading with me, and how you can help this channel if there's if you would like to do it another way other than just liking and subscribing. I look forward to connecting to you next time, Pisces. Love and light. Hey, Pisces, pile 2 viewers. You selected the Moldavite. All right, let's see. What do you need to change to improve your life or situation at this time? And you've got the Thunder card in reverse, number 56. So the essence of this card, legend speaks of great thunder beings who live in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn when tensions in a situation are called upon to be released. Their presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in life that change everything, both awesome and frightening when thunder arrives. It is also a wake-up call, one that you will not soon forget. So pile 2, Pisces. In reverse, it says, do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others tell you their never-ending victim story? Or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You are worthy of a drama-free life. Okay, so this reading is about what do you need to change to improve things in your life. So I'm hearing cut out the drama, cut out the victim mentality, cut out, like, if you're surrounded by those people or one person like that, just take a step back from them. Take a little hibernation. But if it's you that's in that mentality, Spirit is really making that clear that it's time to come out of it. So this is the second time this card has came out in an Aquarius reading. Apricot, rejoice and laugh. Yeah, so step away from the drama and victim and start looking and focusing on the funny things, the good things in life. They want me to use this deck as a self-awareness deck. So I feel like some of you, this is a general reading, so if this doesn't resonate with you, pick a different pile or maybe check your moon, rising, and Chiron sign. But I feel like for you, some of you, as this is timeless in general, what are the dominant emotions that run my life? So you're being asked that. How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. So what they want you to do, to your soul action, is lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? That's interesting. Put this up. So victim mentality is what's been running your life, and it's time to step away from that. Rejoice and laugh. Rejoice is the word that they're having me focus on right now. That card spoke about, fulfillment. And what you want to attract, right? Rejoice in victim mentality, really truly focus on negative things. So by focusing on good things, on positive things, things that bring you joy and happiness, focus on that and rejoice in all that. All right, what other card do we want to do? Let's do the map. How the can Pisces pile 2 viewer get out of victim mentality or away from victim mentality? 1 card, please. To change their life and make an improvement. Pile 2 viewer. How can you change to make an improvement with this victim mentality? Please make it obvious. 1 card. Into the unknown. Number 7. That came out on another pile. I have some clarification on this. Into the unknown. They're blind. So they're showing me that they're all dressed all in black, right? And with the blindfold on, your hands up, and even your arms seem tied, that you're living your instability, trouble ahead. Like you this victim mentality is keeping you unstable, and and you keep walking into trouble ahead. And to escape that, it's up to you. You have to let go of that victim mentality and taking your power back. You are, right, they want me to move all this over. You are a truly powerful, loving soul. And you need to let go of this limiting belief, this victim mentality. You are not a victim. You need to see all that's around you. Archangel Shamuel, number 11. I help open the 4th chakra and raise your frequency to that of divine union with your beloved other. So I feel like this victim mentality has been an obstacle for your divine partnership to come into you. So for some of you, if you're not in a relationship, what's blocking that relationship from happening is your victim mentality. Right? And remember, the card spoke of how when you step into this energy, you're going to attract more of that energy. So when you step into joy and laughter and focusing on the good and positive, you're going to draw all that in. And what's something that's good is, a divine partnership. You're not going to be in a loving, peaceful union with someone if you're unstable, right? So this is what I have for you, pile 2, Pisces. You need the change that you need to make to improve things, to bring love into your life, is your victim mentality. It's very unstable, and only you, it's up to you of letting go of this belief. Take your power back. Call upon Archangel Shamuel to help you and guide you. And maybe start focusing on carrying rose quartz with you, or have it in your house. Do some heart chakra healing. And start trusting. Okay, pile 2, Pisces viewers, that's what I have for you. I hope it helped. If it did, please click the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That helps me out. And if you'd like to help in other ways, check out the description box below. I have more information there, as well as the decks that I've used and how you can schedule a personal reading with me. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light. Hey Pisces, pile 3 viewers, you selected the Tiger's Eye. This is one of my favorite crystals. All right, so what do you need to change to improve your life or your situation? And you got number 21, the Gatherer. So we've got lots of pumpkins and gourds here, and feathers, and pussy willow. Oh, and there's a bird. All right. They want me to tell you about the essence of the card. Before we cultivate grains, we collected the wild bounty of nature. The gatherer finds abundant seeds, nuts, berries, and wild greens where the ordinary person sees only barren soil. The gatherer is the provider, the forager, and the gardener who collects roots and vegetables for the long winter when game is scarce. She does not hoard, trusting the bounty around her. So the invitation is, look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity that have limited your choices and colored your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low-hanging fruit that is all around you. All right, so what do you need to change to improve your life? Stop hoarding. You have to trust. Trust the situation that's happening in your life right now, that the abundance and harvest will come. Work with stop hoarding on all these things that can be stored away and put away for future time and future situations, and work with what's in what universe is showing you now. What are they providing you now? What this bird shows me, what messages are they singing in your ear right now? What fruits are right at your feet? When angel messages come to me, I'll be outside walking the dog and there'll be a feather on the ground. So there's always a feather at my foot, or messages coming in. You need to start working with what's here rather than hoard on to other information that will be what you need later. All right, Pisces, pile 3 viewer. What do they need to change to improve their situation at this time or life? Find richness from the dark night. Number 28, black. Black is a color of protection, strength, and retreat, a gateway to new experiences and a test of strength and resolve. Many people experience the dark night of the soul in order to gain wisdom and emerge for the better on the other side. Black dissolves the old so you can welcome the new. I'm sorry, I'm going to wait for that truck to go by. I'll read that again in case I don't know if you heard me. Black dissolves the old so you can welcome the new. Receive divine wisdom and the gifts that have been buried deep inside you with the help of the black ray. Okay, so some of you are going through the black night of the soul right now. And what you've been hoarding onto, put that away for later, because when you come out of this with all the knowledge and wisdom that you'll have gained from that journey, what you've been hoarding will be of use at that point in time. So just look for what's around you right now. All right, can we have some wisdom for pile 3 Pisces? What else do they need to know to change? What do they have to change to improve? Imagine. Number 20. Well, it's definitely, if you look at this card, it's like, I feel like it's you coming out from the dark into this, and there's this little thread. I don't know if you could see that. There's a little thread here this person is holding on to the moon. So they're making me feel like what you've been hoarding onto is not, how do I want to word this? Like you've tied yourself up to illusion, to right, they want me to read. Okay. Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear. All right. So, like, remember, see, this person is clutching all of these things, and you've been hoarding and holding on to illusions and fears, right? And it's, you need to release that. You need to let that go. Because when you come out from the other side of this dark night of the soul, you'll see that you are truly surrounded by a harvest, an abundance. This is a general reading, and they keep flipping me back and forth between the two of you. For those who have not yet gone through the dark night of the soul, that this is what's happening. And this is a big change that's going to improve your life. So just release and let go and trust in what's happening. They want me to pull an angel card for you. What angel for you to call upon to help you with this change? Thank you. Adna, Angel of Independence, freedom, spiritual growth, light. I help open the door to freedom in all areas of life through spiritual enlightenment and the discovery of truth. Yep, big changes. So, pile 3, Pisces. Call upon Angel Adna for help going through this dark night of the soul, because you need to release all that illusion of lack and hoarding. Okay? All right, they want me to, I'm going to give you some clarification here. What clarification do you have? Okay. Made of coins. Dedication to the craft. So, the Tower, and then Divine Masculine, Emperor. Okay, so the dark night of the soul is a shocking event. You know, it's a reckoning. It's a revelation. It's an upheaval. But just trust that Adniel's gonna help. Like, you got to get to work on it. There's a mastery to it. There's work, but the achievement that comes out of that is authority, powerful, leader. So again, it's not about male or female. It's the divine masculine energy. It's all about energy. So going through this, you're gonna feel like it's a shocking event and destruction, but they're going to take away the illusion of lack. And then Adniel is going to help you with this work. And when you emerge on the other side, you're an emperor, an established emperor, abundance. So don't keep holding on to that last string. Let go. Like, I'm hearing, let it go, let it flow. Your angels are helping you. Don't be fearful of it. Find richness from the dark night. It's not something to fear. It may seem like chaos, but it's not. It's achievement. It's mastery. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, Pile 3 viewers. I hope it helped. If it did, please click the like button. If you haven't already, do subscribe to my channel. That truly helps me out. If you are interested in other ways of how you can help me or the channel, just check the description box below. Along there, I also have the decks that I've used in the reading and how you can message me for a personal reading. As always, this is a general timeless reading. If you feel this did not resonate with you, maybe check one of the other piles or check your other signs, the moon, the rising, or your Chiron sign. It's all about healing. And I truly appreciate you. I'm excited for you that you're going to go through the dark night of the soul, because when you come out on the other side, it is so wonderful. I mean, like, you're going to be an emperor energy. I'm totally surrounded by an abundance of harvest. So that's wonderful. I'm excited for you. Please, comment below once this is, come and passed these big changes, and they're showing me November. So maybe put a comment in November after this happens. I would love to see how you're doing and how this went for you. So looking forward to next time connecting with you. Love and light, Pisces.